Okay, mute yourself, everyone. Now see here on the board. If I talk about chapter 17, it is about the revolt. So, what is the meaning of the word revolt? What is the meaning of the word revolt? Revolt means to protest in a group violently. When you are protesting against someone, okay, that is revolt. So in India, from ancient times only, we were rich in spices, pearls, silk, gold. Okay, India was very rich country from ancient time only, and we used to trade with other countries. What we used to give to other countries? Spices, pearls, silk, and gold. These were the things which we were famous for. Means people used to come to India to buy such things. What things? Spices, pearls, silk, gold. These things were in great demand in Europe. Means from India, these things were in great demand in Europe. What happened? Underline, in 1498, Vasco da Gama. Okay, in 1498, Vasco da Gama, he was a Portuguese explorer. People of Portugal is known as Portuguese, like India people known as Indians. Similarly, the Portugal people are known as Portuguese. So this person, Vasco da Gama, in 1498, he was a Portuguese explorer. Okay, he came to India. He was the one who discovered sea route to India. First point, what Vasco da Gama did? He discovered the sea route to India. He discovered the sea route to India. Where he landed? This person landed in Calicut. He landed in Calicut. Okay, Calicut was known as Kozhikode now. This place is in your Kerala. Okay, Calicut. He landed in Calicut. This is known as Kozhikode. Now this place is in Kerala. So the ruler of the Calicut, this Vasco da Gama, got the permission from the ruler of Calicut to carry on trade with India. Okay, this Vasco da Gama got the permission from the ruler of the Calicut. Who was the ruler at that time? That time ruler was Zamorin. This person gave permission to Vasco da Gama. Okay, you can trade with India. Fine, it is. Aditya, I'll be taking doubts after my topic is completed. Ronak, kindly switch on your video again. My board is visible. So Portuguese, they want to control the political power of India. Okay, so they did also. Portuguese control over Calicut, Goa, Daman and Diu. These were the three places where they have a control of power. As you know, now Daman and Diu is known as what? Which union territory is merged with Daman and Diu? Who is going to tell me? Yes, Aditya? Arnav? Very good. Priyansh? Those who are answering in the chat, well done.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon, dear.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, Dadra and Nagar Haveli.
Okay, very good. Dadra and Nagar Haveli is merged with Daman and Diu. Now the full name is?
Ma'am.
What is the full name now?
That I don't know.
That you don't know. You are saying it is being merged. So what will be the full name? Ananya?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, dear.
Ma'am, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu.
Correct. The name is Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. And what is the capital?
Ma'am, Silvassa.
Silvassa. No. The capital is Daman. The capital is Daman. Okay. These were the three places where the Portuguese, they controlled the political power. Means they want to control over the India in these three particular places. So other European countries also comes up. Other European countries also want to exploit the riches of India. What is the meaning of word exploit? Exploit means to make the wrong use. Okay. Now other European countries also come up and they want to exploit the riches of India. They want to exploit the country. They want to make the wrong use of the riches in India. So Dutch are the people of Netherlands, French and British. They came to India. After this, your Dutch people, French and your Britishers, they came to India. Any doubt till here? Any doubt till here? I hope you have underlined this 1498. Who came? Which explorer? Where he landed? You want to write these are additional things that now it is known as Kozhikode, that is Kerala, and Zamorin was the ruler at that time. Vani, you can ask your doubt in the chat only. You can write your doubt in the chat. I'm not going to unmute. Okay, students. Now, next topic is this. In 1600, a group of 100 merchants. Merchant means the traders, the sellers. Okay, in 1600, a group of 100 merchants from where? From your London took permission from Queen Elizabeth I that they want to trade with India. So, in 1600, what happened? 100 merchants. Merchants means the traders who were trading with the countries. Okay, of London. These 100 merchants belong to London. They took permission from Queen Elizabeth I that we want to trade with India. So permission they took of Queen Elizabeth I and they established a company over here in India. British established company over here in India. The name of the company was East India Company. What was the name of the company? East India Company. So underline this thing is very important. So in 1600, 100 merchants of London, they took permission of Queen Elizabeth I to form British East India Company in India. Okay. Vani, this is a pearl. Okay. It is a kind of a stone. White in color, pearl. Necklace also comes of pearl. Okay, it is white in color. Okay, this East India Company received permission to trade in India. Of course, Queen Elizabeth gave permission. Okay, you can trade with India. But to trade in India, they want somebody's permission in India also, na? So who gave them permission? Jahangir. Okay, who gave them permission? Jahangir. Jahangir was Mughal emperor at that time, and he gave permission to these 100 merchants that you can trade with India. Okay, they received permission to trade with India from Jahangir. Jahangir was at that time the Mughal emperor. Okay, what East India Company did here in India? East India Company set up the big godowns to store their goods. First thing what they did, they set up the big godowns in India to store their goods, that their goods can easily be stored in India. So godowns were set up. Second thing, they started their business in Surat. Means this company was established in Surat. Surat is where? So they started from here. And they established trading centers also in Bombay, which is known as Mumbai, and Madras, which is known as Chennai. Okay, understood? So East India Company, they have big godowns. Why? To store their goods, and started their company from Surat, which is in Gujarat, and they established their trading centers in Bombay, which is known as Mumbai, and Madras, which is known as Chennai. So if I talk about French, so by watching the Britishers, French said, we also want to establish trading company. So French also established their trading company and they established centers in Chandranagar, which is in Bengal, and Pondicherry, which is known as Puducherry. Okay. So by watching Britishers, French said, we will also establish trading centers. Okay, where they established their trading centers, underline Chandranagar in Bengal and Pondicherry, which is known as Puducherry. Earlier, when Britishers came to India, they were only interested in trade. When the Britishers came to India, they were only interested in trade, that we want to trade with India, nothing else. Later on, they started building their forts. They started maintaining armies here. They started protecting godowns. Later on, what they did, they started building up forts. They started maintaining armies. They started protecting the godowns of theirs. Understood? So when the French set up these things, Britishers later on were interested in many other things. They want to establish their army. They want to maintain more godowns. Okay. So what happened when French and Britishers both were trading in India? So Britishers didn't like it. Britishers said earlier our East India Company was there and now French has also established their trading company in India. The Britishers didn't like it. So what the Britishers did, they had a fight with the French and they defeated French. Okay, that one center should only be there. The Britishers didn't like this. They fought with French people and defeated them. And later on, they were interested in forts, maintaining armies, protecting godowns, and many other things. Understood? Till here, any doubt is there to you? You may ask.